They're the #1 shower cleansing systems. This is a cleanser and exfoliator and the body brush. You get it all, you're not choosing. You just have to choose your color. Everything tonight, I have to stress, is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So you get this today for $3.59. $3.59. It's not only the cleansing unit, you get all the brush head attachments with it. It's battery operated, it's simple, it's easy, it's under $5 to get them, $3 and change. So I just have to stress, we're gonna be putting out last call, and a lot of these colors, it's $17.95. Kathy, $17.95. Everything in beauty is on 5 interest-free credit card payments, so I think that's important to stress. But for under $4, you get home a cleansing system. So you just choose your color. So we have it for you in, where it is, light pink. There it is for you in the turquoise. And I think this is the floral.
The leopard, the pink leopard, white, and then ultraviolet are the colors. And it actually comes with 4 heads, so you're gonna get—
I thought it was 3,
yeah.
4.
So you're gonna get 2 of the loofahs. You're also going to get, 2 of your loofahs, and then you're gonna get 1 of your little scrubbies, so you're gonna be able, your callus remover is gonna come along with that. And then of course we actually get the brush head. Loving this beautiful floral print that we have for you. There are 2 different speeds, so it does have the lower speed, so there's our lower speed. If you were to push too hard, it will actually stop. And then here's our higher speed, so that's the higher speed. You can see how nice and fluffy that is. But that's gonna exfoliate away all of those dead skin cells. It is the lowest price that we've ever had for you. It does have a nice long ergonomic handle. So you're able to get to those areas you normally can't reach. Down by your feet. If you're standing up, you're in the shower. Dexterity issues, you're not gonna have any problem. And boy, does it do the job. It's one of those that really does remove.
I can't get over the price. I mean, these come individually boxed. You get all the accessories. You get the 2 right here. I just want to point out all the accessories you're going to receive, because you get 2 of the loofahs here. You get also right here, look at that. Not only do you have the pumice, but there's a brush around it, and you also get the soft brush. There are 4 brushes for $17.95. Now, we're not gonna spend 20 minutes on this, or even 10 minutes. You've got about 5 more minutes to pick this up. Choose your color while we have it. For Christmas, you could get 5 of these and be done.
Just get these. They're gonna be the perfect little gifts for you if you're looking for something for a teacher's gift, back to school gifts. I just gave this to my really good friend. His daughter just moved in with him. She's 13 years old. You know, he's now he's the single dad and trying to work that out. So I gave her one of these. She's like, oh my gosh, I feel so clean. You're gonna feel so much better when you get done with this. It is the gift that not only you give yourself, but you're gonna wanna give to others. It does have that nice 13-inch long ergonomic handle, low speed and high speed, 2 different speeds, and it gently exfoliates everything off of the dead skin cells. So what I did is I took a Sharpie, which is a very tough, challenging marker to get off, and then I just put a little bit of water, a little bit of the soap in there, and then what it's going to do is it's going to exfoliate away those dead skin cells. And when it's exfoliating away those dead skin cells, it's actually going to prepare your skin, and your skin is going, and that was even on the low one. You saw I had that completely written out. I want you to see something though. Do you notice how that skin actually looks brighter? And it looks like it's ready. So it's all hydrated, it's moist, it's ready now to accept all of the products that you have. So whether you're using your serums or whether you're using your lotions, your potions, anything that you have, it's now gonna feel better. Your skin actually feels smooth as glass when you're done. That's why it's the gift that kind of keeps on giving. You buy it for yourself, and then you'll find you'll come back and you'll buy them for all of your friends as well. I've given this as gifts to everybody. You pair it up with a little bit of the chorus, and it's going to be absolutely perfect for you as well.
Oh, Amy, I'll just stop it right now. I'm so sorry. I'm not that. See,
a little bit, but you just
that's the HSN ghost.
Yes, that's
he likes to go ahead and take all the displays down. That's not really me, but you know what?
I like that.
It was not me. It's the HSN ghost display killer. I just want to point out we are very busy. So if you do want to pick this up, this is the only chance you have to pick up all the colors, because we're really starting to sell these. So again, if you want to pick up, especially in that white and that light pink, you've got to be ordering now before it's gone. This is under $4. Do not wait until November and December and you bring out that holiday list. You don't know what to buy this person or that person. Let's face it, everybody showers. Get them the #1 showering system at the biggest and best value, where you're able to get this tonight. Look at that, at $17.95. We have never, ever done this tool at $17.95. How often do you want to get your back and you can't get your back? The back of your legs and you can't bend over, you're afraid you're going to fall. I got this for my mom and dad because I'm afraid they're going to bend over and not get up in the shower or slip and fall. So if you're even considering it, it's $3.59. It takes 3 AA batteries. These pop off and on. I'm telling you, it is such a game changer in the shower.
And also water resistant, so you can use this in the shower. You can feel comfortable with that. But when you are up and out and about, you'll notice that I can get all the way down to my foot. I can get down to the middle of my back. I thought about this the other day. I'm like, I was one of those, I only shaved the front of my legs and never used to shave the back of my legs.
It's the
And I
funniest.
got thinking, I'm like, you know what? When's the last time I washed the back of my legs?
I know.
You know, the small of the back, those areas that are just hard to reach.
Hard to reach.
I had frozen shoulder one time, and I couldn't get into those areas. I couldn't move my arm into those positions. What I would have given to have one of these at that time, because you can get everywhere. There are spots in our back that we just can't reach. I go to Pilates, you know, on the daily, and I can't get to those little hard to reach areas. Unbelievable. You know, think about this, like how many of us now fasten our bra in the front, right?
Right.
Why? Because getting back there and trying to do it, it's a lot more challenging to do. But now think about it when you're soapy and you're wet and you're in the shower, trying to bend over and get to those areas really can be kind of challenging. So if you know somebody who has those challenges, get this for them. It's going to be a perfect gift that you know they're going to love.
In the white, there's less than 400. That's how fast these are selling. So if you're even thinking about getting these, you've got to be ordering now before they're all gone. So white last call, pink last call. There's that soft turquoise. Don't forget, we've got the floral, and then we have the pink leopard print. It's $3.59. Don't forget, everything that we're offering you today is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This is a no-brainer.
It is. It's perfect.
These are Beezy's, and I know you know these shoes. You love this silhouette. It's one of your all-time favorites. And we have a brand new markdown for you. They're $34.99. Buy as many pairs as you think you may want because they are fabulous. All stretchy, knit uppers. You kind of got the double bow or the double knot. And you got that nice heel height, 2-inch molded wedge, but one of your favorite silhouettes from one of your favorite brands, and they're machine washable. That's the black. We got it for you right here in our blue, our baby blue. We have it for you in our hot pink. If you picked up on the pink Juliana top or pant from last hour, that's like a perfect match. We also have the soft yellow. This would match the maxi dress we put on clearance last hour. We're calling that one Butter. Faith Marlowe, who I can't see because I'm wearing sunglasses, but I think she's in the studio.
I am
nice
here.
to be
Good
with
to
you.
see you.
Welcome back.
Cute. Thank you.
Oh, we love our Beezy's. This is not only a huge customer pick, this was a very big today special, and now we're down to the final quantities. So it's everyone's last chance to get these home.
And these
are so cute.
Oh, Beezy's is so amazing. If you haven't tried and you're not familiar, we are known for our cloud technology, so they're really, really comfortable. Most of the shoes in our line weigh 2 ounces, so lightweight. These have an adorable 2-inch wedge, which is so comfortable. It's molded, lightweight, flexible. They're antimicrobial, sprayed on the inside that's built in. Layer after layer of memory foam and machine washable. So Beezy's, we're known for our line is machine washable. So go ahead, I have the baby blue, whatever color you decide to get, you can spill that tea, spill that coffee, run around in them, machine wash them, line dry them, or lay them out flat to dry, and you're gonna be out the door. But really, really comfortable, lightweight again. And if you're not familiar, you're really gonna feel like you're walking on a cloud. Do you agree? When you wear you have the black ones on.
They're spongy and kind of bouncy.
Spongy, yes.
And they feel so good. They feel like they give you arch support. What you love about Beezy's is that these are like the easiest shoes to throw on, but they're also the easiest shoes to clean. So right now we have all the sizes. We have sizes 5. I believe we have all the sizes. Sizes 5 through 11. Okay, that's good. And we have both medium and wide widths. Both medium and wide width. So we've got your size, and we have never done these at $34.99. Look at how beautiful.
I love
how
the bow.
They're stretchy.
Yes, and with Beezy's, we're known for our dynamic stretch. So that's one of our features, dynamic stretch, lightweight, antimicrobial. This is a molded foot, but so you can see that heel cup actually kind of dips down in there, so your foot will really snuggle down. You can see how that cushion all the way through is. The molded heel is a 2-inch wedge. Great, so comfortable, especially you've got that front there, so you're really standing on maybe 1.5 inches. Lightweight, flexible. I love the underside too. It's going to carry you on any surface that you're going to walk on, and you do feel like you're walking on a cloud. I love the inside. I want you to see how it really dips down in here, and then all your toes will lay nicely too, Sarah, as you know, on the bottom, because you have this great, you have good foot coverage with this one. Again, machine washable, and I love that bow design. And what a great price. Buy now, wear these now.
Right.
Bring these back year after year because
This
it's machine
is
washable.
An $85
Yeah.
shoe. This is Beezy's. It's a big national brand.
Yeah.
They're known for their comfort. They're known for this kind of lightweight, bouncy, kind of weightless and free and easygoing style. This is what they're known for. The free foam footbeds, those dynamic stretch uppers. Yeah, there's a little bounce to them. I mean, they have this give. You can see it when we all press down on our heel. You can see that there's like this little spongy bounce, like you're walking on a trampoline. And then the fact that you get a nice heel height, 2 inches, it does feel good to have that amount of height. It's kind of like the sweet spot.
It is. I mean, and I love that it's so lightweight. And our models, I mean, everybody looks so adorable. Whether you want to wear this to a wedding, maybe you're going to wear a cute long sundress or your shorts, or maybe you're going on that cruise and you want to wear it with a swimsuit. These, of course, you can get these wet because they're machine washable. But however you want to wear them, I mean, with palazzo pants, I mean, we've got 4 models over here. Everybody looks so amazing and styled in every different way. And I love the colors. Like, the colors are so spring and fun. I love the black that you have on. So if you're in the market for a new black sandal, pick it up now. Wear this year after year. Wear it rest of the season. Bring it out in the spring. It's going to look so cute around Easter and Mother's Day, right? Everything's just...
It's our end of summer clearance sale. Now, these are on clearance, and any total order of $75 or more qualifies for free shipping. So you could get, let's see, 2 pairs of shoes and buy the sunglasses. If you, I'm just, putting it out there. Or you'd get free shipping. Or you buy the shoes, you buy the jeans, and you buy the sunglasses. You'd get free shipping. So we're gonna make this really easy for you. The more you shop, the more you save today. And be sure to just check out the last hour. We had Iman on clearance. We had Juliana Rancic on clearance. We had DG2 on clearance. We had the Amazing Today special from Shoe Shop. So find something to love and then get it home, and then you can do the happy dance because you're like, I got these on clearance. It's kind of a brag, but I think you're going to have a lot of fun when you get something on clearance because these are very popular shoes that are not always on clearance, and I can't believe this is our first presentation of the clearance price. I think we still have all the colors and all the sizes, but that will not be the case throughout the day. Is it black that's the best seller? Let me double check. You are loving the black. Okay, I thought so. Also, you're gonna wear it right now, and you're gonna wear it through the fall. Also, you're gonna wear these around the house, even if it's a little chilly outside. This could be your house shoe. It could be almost like a slipper too. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, they are. I mean, 2 ounces, and the air-infused outsoles is where all the comfort comes from because they're so lightweight. So sometimes if you have a lightweight shoe, that means you don't have any stability. But with Beezy's, you have the stability, you have the memory foam built in, the air-infused outsoles, antimicrobial on the inside, that beautiful molded footbed there, machine washable. I mean, really, it's like the perfect little shoe to grab and have, especially at a great price. But I love the colors. They're really rich in color. And each time you wash them, they come back just as pretty, just as pink, just as blue, whatever color you choose. They don't lose any type of, there's no fading with Beezy's. So we actually have, people that we hire, the team hires to wear these and make them, perfect them. And that's why we're a national known brand now.
How about that? I want that job.
I know.
I just want to wear shoes and report back. I liked them. I'll keep them. Speaking of the pink, that's our second bestseller. First time we're putting these on clearance. Just grab and go. If you want the yellow, it's called Butter. It's a beautiful buttery
really
yellow.
pretty.
We had an Iman dress last hour that was less than $30. It was a ridiculous price, less than $25. So you could pick up the Butter. The blue is a chambray, so it's like a baby blue. It's like a soft blue. And look at how pretty the texture is. It does really kind of fit around your foot and kind of give it a little hug. You feel really secure, and then it stretches. So it's really forgiving. Any sizing recommendations?
True to size, yeah, true to size. I have on the blue, and the ladies over here right off camera were like, we love those blue shoes,
Yeah.
and they look so cute, and they were just going on about, it looks great with your jewelry and your turquoise, and I was like, love it. I'm like, oh, but they're really,
Yeah.
really cute. I mean, look how cute they are. And again, there's that cush. It does hug your foot. They stretch, which I'm happy about, because when I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna have a shoe on, this is what I wanna have on. I wanna have on my Beezies that's comfortable, so I can run around and be comfortable doing it and look very fashionable.
Oh, and that also matches the dress that Erin is wearing for $24.
Oh, it
We just
does.
put we put a lot of these fashions on clearance. So I'm glad you're tuning in, because, hey, we're all on a budget. I never want you to spend more than what you think you should. I want you to find something that you feel really good about, and I want you to get it home. And if for, again, any reason you don't love it, you can return it. If you need to exchange it, we have free exchanges. You can exchange the color, you can exchange the size, you can get, let's see, sunglasses today. Those are on clearance. My top was on clearance. The leggings are less than $20.
Ooh.
The shoes are less than $35. I'm out the door for under $100.
I wanna add that up, yeah.
And that's how we figure out our outfit. You're getting a lot today, and you're not spending a lot. And Beezy's always one of our most popular brands.
Absolutely. I mean, and if you're watching and you're not familiar with Beezy's, it's a great time to try it out. If you're part of the club, it's kind of like almost like a cult. Once you start wearing Beezy's, you find that, you know, whenever there's one that's on sale or one that you love, you want to add it to your collection, because it's always about comfort first and lightweight, but just to be able to machine wash these shoes is amazing. And I personally have Beezy's in my closet, and I do machine wash them, and they always come out beautiful. And I love the fact, I don't have a lot of shoes that I can wash, to be honest with you, so I know with the Beezy's I can count on that. So it's a great vacation shoe as well, because you can get anything on it. I hear you talk about spilling coffee, spilling tea, whatever. If you got a baby and you dump the baby bottle, whatever, step in a mud puddle, machine wash them, brand new, let them just, you know, sit to dry, and they're fresh and new each time you wear them.
They're so pretty. Okay, Faith, that's a good one from Beezy's. Big $50 off retail. Don't you love a super sale?
These are the most brilliant light bulb, and I mean that literally as well as figuratively, on the planet. Because in addition to each one of these bulbs lasting, are you ready for this? Up to 45 years, each one of these bulbs will last. Why? Because they're LED. But they have a little trick up their sleeve. Each one of these bulbs has a rechargeable battery inside. Each one has one inside, okay? So when your power goes out in an emergency, storm, hurricane, whatever, the battery in there kicks on, and they automatically, I need that bug zapper right now, we got a mosquito in there. They automatically turn on. So while everybody else's house is dark, yours is lit up. You can also remove the light bulb, take a power cap, which we're giving you today, and put it on, and now you've got a lantern that you can take anywhere in your house. These things are shatterproof. They are 80% less energy to run. They pay for themselves. And that built-in battery means you will never be in the dark. Everybody gets a 3-pack today, unbelievable. And there's a dimming switch on it so you can change the color from a bright light to a softer light. Julie Truster's here. She's gonna tell us all about it. Hi, Jules.
Hi, Guy.
You know how much I love these. And by the way, millions. Well, I think millions of these have gone.
Yes, this is our best-selling bulb. So they're made by Living Glow. We came to HSN in 2019. We've sold over, I don't know, 3 million?
It's gotta
it's
be,
a lot,
yeah, it was
a lot.
2.5 million.
Yes,
Yep.
okay, so with these, I want you to see it up here, up close, because it fits a standard socket. It's a regular LED bulb,
Yep.
but what makes them different, they've got a battery inside. So lamps, this one will fit in a multi-socket fixture. You just screw it in. They are cool to the touch. They're LEDs, but what makes them different is that battery inside of it when you lose power. So use them every single day so that when you lose power, that battery inside will kick on. So let me show you what we're talking about, because they are different. Okay, so over here, I've got a regular LED. This is a regular bulb, okay, regular everyday bulb. Over here, I've got the Living Glow. Notice that they're in a multi-socket, so yes, they now fit a multi-socket. Okay, power goes out, 1, 2, 3. your regular bulb goes off, Living Glow will come on.
Stays on.
Let me show you that again.
Awesome.
Okay, both are on. This is a regular bulb. This is Living Glow. 1, 2, 3. Power goes out. Living Glow will come on. You have a battery for up to 6 hours. You can also, let me show you over here, what's brand new with this, and this bulb has been our best seller. I have the bulb in here. Now watch this. This is daylight. It has a little switch, I'm sorry, that was soft. Daylight, soft. Daylight, soft with a switch. The reason why this is popular is typically in the past, you would have to choose, do I want this bulb in a soft and this bulb in a day? You're getting both with one bulb. Let me show you on the side real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So right here, there's a little switch. Okay, so that switches from the day to soft. These are our #1 best-selling bulbs. This is a power cap, so all you do is screw that on. It turns it into a portable flashlight. It's got a little hook there if you want to hang it. And again, our best-selling bulb.
Thing?
Yes.
So,
well, okay, hold on. You have to do this because when they're in the power cap, it only stays in the
so
daylight.
I gotta do it here. I gotta do it here.
Yep.
All right, I gotta find the little switch inside here.
I know, it's a little tiny switch.
There it is. So I want everybody to see. So if you look at me here, so this is the bright. Okay, I have these. And then this is the softer. You can see, like just by looking at my face, the difference between the real bright and then the softer. The yellow stands out more. I like the softer light.
Okay, and I like daylight.
But it's totally up to you. Whichever one that you like, there's the little switches right inside. And you can decide whether you like, more like a bright light.
Yes,
right?
or maybe at night you want
can
the soft,
switch it.
and you can switch it with one bulb. And again, typically people buy 2 sets. They'll buy a set of the daylight and then a set of the soft. So there it is. One bulb switches between both of them. So these are our best seller. The big deal about them, they have a battery inside of them. So when you lose power, and this is the time of year, hurricane season, maybe it's just a lightning strike and you lose power for a few hours, you always have light. You have light up to 6 hours. Now keep in mind, it's a standard everyday bulb, so use these every single day. You can put them in a hanging lamp, a regular table lamp, a floor lamp, a desk lamp. You can now put these in a multi-socket fixture, which we'll show you. And then what's great, if this happens at night, you can unscrew the bulb from your lamp and put it in that power cap, and now you have a portable flashlight for 6 hours.
Wherever I need to go.
Yep, that you can turn on and off.
To me, it's who buys this? People that want to be prepared, because you never know. And your house, while everybody else's house is dark, all your bulbs that you put in, they're all going to kick on, and they'll kick on for up to 6 hours. And then remember, when you put them back, or when the power comes back on, they recharge.
They recharge.
So they go back up to the 6-hour backup.
Yes. So, and that's the thing. The #1 question is people say, how do I charge it? Okay, all you do, they are charging when they're in the lamp.
Right.
Okay, so use them every single day. You never have to take them out to charge them. You never have to buy batteries. You can see right there inside of it, there is a rechargeable battery. You don't have to do a thing. Use it every single day. Each one, they're showing you outside if you want to take it outside. And my husband hangs it above the grill because we don't have a light outside, so he puts it right up there in the grill. The other thing, each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. What that means is that if you use it, let's say for example, 3 hours a day, it's gonna last up to 45 years. Crazy.
On a light bulb.
Per bulb on a light bulb, so you're never gonna have to buy a bulb again. And then the other thing is the cost. They are so energy efficient. It costs about $1 a year per bulb. Think about that, $1 a year. Your energy bill is gonna go down. They're LEDs, so they're cool to the touch. They are shatterproof. Okay, so if you want to hang them next to your drapes, you can. They're not going to get hot in a lamp. They're energy efficient. I'll show you again. This is a regular LED bulb. The big deal is when you lose power, you have light for 6 hours. Regular bulb, these are the Living Glow. Notice they're in a multi-socket fixture. Power goes out, 1, 2, 3. Your lamp goes out. All the lights in your house goes dark. The Living Glow will come on. Now, Guy, I also have to say, if it's 3 a.m. and you're sleeping and your power goes out, all your lights don't automatically come on. It's just, you go over and flip a switch.
They have to be on.
They have to be on. You go
so if you go to bed and you don't even notice there's a power failure in the middle of the night, you don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
Power goes back on. But if it happens while the lights are on, they'll they may just stagger that 1 second before the battery kicks in, but then your house is lit up. Everybody else in the neighborhood's gonna be in the dark, and you're gonna have a nice, well-lit house. And I don't know about you, it's comforting. Your kids are not gonna panic, right? Seniors, if you're a senior, because I know my mom lost her power a couple years ago, and she was like, oh my gosh, in a condo, the whole condo was dark.
Yeah.
Now, if she had the backup bulbs, she would have had 6 more hours than all her neighbors.
Right.
To not panic.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
So,
and what I'm doing here, this is the bulb. There's a switch right here. It goes from daylight to soft in one bulb. So this is what I'm doing in my lamp. It's a little bit hard to see in the studio here. You'll be able to see it at home. Daylight is that bright white. You know, some people like that. I like it to put my makeup on. I like it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Soft, I like it. You know, it's just at night. We have it in a lamp over, you know, at the front of the house. It looks pretty. They're both a 60-watt equivalent. It fits a regular lamp. This is a standard everyday bulb. But what makes it different is when the power goes out, you're gonna have light for up to 6 hours.
Yeah.
And you never have to take them out of your lamp. They will automatically come on. You go over and flip your switch. They really are genius. This is our best seller because of that switch that switches between day and soft. We sold on our day, we sold 50,000 packs of them, 50,000 sets, and it sold out early. These have been so popular, and you get the power cap with it that turns it into a flashlight.
I mean, it's honestly, it's the best. If you want to be prepared, you know, we're entering hurricane season here in Florida.
Yes.
We get the brownouts because everybody's got their ACs running. Get 3 of these. They pay for themselves, and you're going to have each one for over 40 years.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Oh
and they're only $1 a year to run.
Oh my gosh. Got to get them. All right. 838-554. Thank you, Jules.
You're welcome,
Great
Guy.
job.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
There are major emergencies going on, major disasters, whether it is power outages, whether it is hurricanes, big storms coming through, just putting people in these emergency situations. Well, this is the ultimate in preparedness, what you're looking at right now. This is the Jensen Portable Weather Alert 4-way power radio. You also have a flashlight on here. So here's what's great about this. Whether you are just out camping, maybe you're just out hiking, or maybe it's part of your emergency preparedness kit. Yes, it is your AM/FM radio, but here's what's great. There are 7 designated weather channels on here, so you can always stay up to date. Now, you can put 3 AA batteries in here. Even better than that, if the batteries run out, there is a solar panel on the top. I'm going to tip this just to show you. Solar panel, so you're going to run it off of solar power. Well, even better than that, you have a crank on the side. Your crank here to power up the internal battery. So you're kind of completely off the grid. And it's from Jensen. It's a brand that we all know. It's a brand that we grew up with. This is ultimate in preparedness. This has got to have it before you need it. And if you take a look, things can happen anywhere and everywhere. $39.99. We have the red, we have it in the black, and we also have it in this gray and blush color. Lori Leland is here to tell us all about it.
And we match again.
Lori.
This is like my favorite thing.
Look at this.
We didn't even call each other, you guys, seriously.
Well, we really do. We really
totally
do.
match.
You know, it is, I mentioned at the top, because it's on the news,
All the time.
All the time. And,
Yep.
and it's starting to be places where you wouldn't expect it.
That's exactly right.
And so wherever you are right now, right, it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when.
Right.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. And no state is immune to natural disasters, like you're saying. You know, it used to be us Floridians, oh, Florida and their hurricanes, right? Now it's basically all over the country.
Yeah.
You have inclement weather, you have power outages. This is going to give you up-to-the-minute information, up-to-the-second information that you need to be able to make those great decisions for your family. Should we evacuate? Should we hunker down? So this is going to give you that information right in the palm of your hand. It's coming your way from Jensen. So we love this brand. They've been sound innovators since 1927. So the speaker here sounds incredible. You're getting, like you said, Ty, the AM and FM radio, but look at this designation right here. This is one of these specialized radios that gives you all 7 of the governmental NOAA channels. So that's the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration channels. So no matter where you are, if you're traveling throughout the country, you'll be able to tune in that NOAA channel that's in your area to be able to give you those updates. And why is that important? Because they are telling you around the clock what is happening and if you need to get out. So what we love about this, there's actually a mode right here, and all you do is you just power it up. You can see this great little blue backlit screen. This is our particular NOAA channel right here in the Florida area. If you are traveling again, you'll be able to cycle through the various channels to get to the one that's going to come in where you are. But what I love about this radio, you can be in standby mode, Ty. So this could be completely and totally silent at night, okay? And then if you put it in your standby mode, you can just get the notifications. So this will come on, clearly speak to you with that NOAA channel, telling you exactly what's going on in your area. A little siren will sound, so it's going to give you that information and potentially wake you up when it's dead quiet at night. So that's a really cool feature. You're also getting, in addition to that AM FM radio, the ability to do some other really cool things here as well. You've got a built-in flashlight. So this is that super, super powerful LED flashlight. So if the power does go out, now you have a light source in your home. You also have with this one a siren. Are you ready? I'm telling you now, because it is loud.
Wow.
So there's that siren. So if you are, maybe you're camping, maybe you're hiking, maybe you're on a little day trip, maybe you get lost, maybe you're a little disoriented, you can send off that siren and use it as a beacon for others to be able to come and find you.
Or someone out on the boat, people that go hunting, people that take this. And for everything that it does, for everything that you get for this, the compact size, throwing this in the bag that you're taking with you, it doesn't take up much space. The ultimate in preparedness, right? Take this with you. And you're not just going to use it for emergencies. What's great about this, you're going to use the AM, FM radio. Maybe you're going to listen to it in your garage. You're going to take it with you. You're going to listen to your favorite, the game you're listening to or the music you're listening to. But then in case of an emergency, you are connected. And again, in the back here, you are going to just kind of put your batteries in the back. But if the batteries are out, you're going to use the solar panel on top. And then tell us, I love this. You can see
Isn't it so cool?
The light comes on. What I'm doing right now, I'm recharging that internal battery.
It's people powered.
Yes.
Right? People powered. So 4 different ways to charge this. I know you mentioned it. You can see that red light right there below that LCD screen. So that is illuminating when you're people powering this. But 4 different ways to power your brand new Jensen radio. So this really is the ultimate if you're using it, maybe just to enjoy AM, FM radio. Maybe it's for dad out in the garage. Maybe you like to listen to music as you're getting ready in the morning. This is that perfect little portable radio. 1.2 pounds is all it weighs. So you mentioned that it is very lightweight, super easy to carry. But the other thing that's really cool with this, you're getting all of that information and you can see everything so perfectly, and there are 4 ways to power it, okay? So number 1, you've got that built-in solar panel right on the top. So all you do, you have a little lever right here. So if you're doing your battery power or if you're doing your built-in battery power, you simply flip it over. So if you're switching to batteries, because you can add 3 AA batteries to this if you want to, you switch over there. All of the other settings will be on this side, okay? It has a built-in battery that you can recharge. So a lot of us have those micro USB cables at home. Just plug it right in here, plug it in, and you're going to be able to recharge this over and over and over again endlessly. If you do want to add those 3 AA batteries, here is the compartment, and here's the built-in battery. And then the 4th option, of course, is that hand crank. So built-in battery, add batteries, solar panel, or hand crank. Those are the 4 ways to power
What's interesting, Lori, is that you and I normally, Lori and I come on, we talk about the latest technology and things. We talk about the newest things, the connecting to Wi-Fi, all of this stuff. But all of that is susceptible to just going down.
That's exactly right.
When you lose connection, it can go down in the middle of a storm, and we're seeing it on the news all the time. All of that technology is great. You and I love that technology. We love the latest, you know, the latest, greatest TV and cell phone. Those cell phone towers go down.
They do.
Electricity goes down. What are you left with? We still go back to this, to the Jensen radio, the emergency radio, because you have to get those updates on weather. You have to get those updates, AM, FM. You have to still know what is going on, even if you're just out camping, right? And you don't have that cell phone service. You're not near a cell tower, right? You carry this with you. Be prepared today, $39.99. And the brand Jensen. I remember my dad having a Jensen radio growing up in the garage.
Yeah, since 1927. Couple different great ways to carry this too, and the sound quality is awesome on AM/FM radio. I am not allowed to play AM/FM radio, or I would play you some tunes in here, but it really sounds great. You're getting this carrying handle, so the handle is included. This little thing that you can throw, strap that you can throw on the top if you want to throw it over your shoulder. But it also comes equipped right here at the front with a super heavy-duty carabiner. So if you're putting this on the tackle box or on the cooler or on the back of your backpack because you're out doing maybe a little adventuring, this is going to be perfect for that. You also have this little bit of storage space here in the front. So maybe you want to pop something right in there. This opens right up. There's maybe room for a little extra battery. So if you want to put some extra batteries in there, that's certainly an option as well. So there's a little bit of storage, flashlight, siren, solar panel, hand crank, AM/FM radio. It really does everything. And really quick, let me just show you how easy this is to use. So you power it up. This is where you cycle through on your mode button right here. I'm in AM right now. Tap for FM radio. See that blue backlit screen? Here's where I am getting my alerts. So if you put it in alert mode, that's when it's silent and you're just getting those NOAA notifications. And keep in mind, everybody, you have to have a dedicated NOAA radio in order to get that information from the 7 different, it's VHF channels. These are public access channels that are supplied by the government. So they are the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration channels. Everybody encourages you during that inclement weather or that dangerous weather situation to have a radio with NOAA. So look for that designation. If you don't buy this one today, make sure you have one that has NOAA on it, so you're getting those 7 channels that gives you up to the second info.
This is so many other functions too, right?
So much.
As far as the flashlight, as far as the different ways to power it up. So many different functions. And again, you're going to use the AM/FM radio all the time. You're going to use it out in the garage. You're going to use it when you're out at the park and at the beach. And then when the emergency situation happens, now you're ready to go. Okay, I do have to give you an update. The red, we have so many orders coming in for the red right now. I'm just giving you a heads up. Red is way out in the lead. If you've got your eye on that, I would jump into the ordering process now. 742630 is your item number. We also have it in the black, and we also have it in that gray and that blush as well here. This is something that you need to have before you need to have it, right? If you have a preparedness kit at home, if you are putting one together, right, coming in, and now there used to be a storm season. Now it's all year round.
It seems like it is,
It can really be anywhere. Put a preparedness kit together, put something together, and this can either go in your preparedness kit or just have this out in your garage. Take it with you wherever you're going. Get used to it, use it every day, and then you have it. $39.99, 3 flexible payments of $13.33. For $40, to have that peace of mind that I have something.
It's so valuable, and I will never forget, just running from hurricanes here in Florida. We had Hurricane Irma a few years ago that was so frightening and scary. We had Ian not too long ago. And we were without power, and then you're feeling really isolated, right? You don't know what is going on. Cell phone towers go down. You're not getting good cell signal service. They get jammed because everyone's trying to reach out. Maybe your phone dies. This is giving you that information that you need so you can make decisions. Do I need to get out of here? Is it safe for my family to stay here? And one other really cool feature too, this has a partial charge too for your phone. So maybe your phone is dead but still working and you want to use your Jensen, you're going to be able to charge up your phone partially as well with that backup at the back. So there's a USB port, plug it right in, and you're going to be able to charge a device. And then a couple other really cool features too. You saw me kind of showing you that telescoping multi-directional antenna that's going to pull in all of your radio stations so much more effectively. You also have back here at the back, you've got your great little headphone jack. So if you want private listening while you're just enjoying AM/FM radio, or maybe you have this on alert shirts and you just want to, you know, have your earbuds in and not disturb the family, this is perfect for that too. But again, 1.2 pounds, AM and FM radio, so you could use it all the time. But then with the NOAA channels, that's where this is really special. Those 7 dedicated channels mandated by the federal government to give you information that you need. Beautiful blue backlighting here, so you can see everything really well. Your clock is built right into carabiner, strap, all of the things that you might want to do, including, are you ready? I'll turn on that flashlight first. Built-in flashlight, built-in siren. Right? So a lot of different things.
If you get into trouble somewhere, if something happens, you're in trouble, you're out hiking, there's nothing like it. This just recently happened to me. I was out on a trail and I heard somebody use their whistle. They had a whistle and they had run out of water and they were, yes, it's so important. If you are hiking, if you are hunting, if you are an outdoors person, be prepared for $39.99 to be prepared. Something that could be life-saving. Something that, like you said, or just you're feeling isolated and you don't know. Is the weather passing? Are we about to get hit again? Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do with the kids? Now you're connected.
When you think about the cleaning jobs that are probably the most difficult to do, you probably think about cleaning your floors, right? Cleaning or polishing your floors. And if you're doing it the old-fashioned way, stop doing that. We've got a better way, and it's thanks to Eubank. What you're looking at right here is the Electric One cordless washer and polisher. And it does look like something maybe seen the professionals use, but this is cordless. So you can actually use this at home. It only weighs about 3.7 pounds. It's gonna come with the washer pads. The blue pads are for washing the floors. And then the yellow pads are for polishing the floors. And what kinds of floors? We're talking about all kinds of hard surfaces. Your laminate, your wood, your vinyl, your work tops, all of that. No more do you have to get on your hands and knees and do that. No more do you need a mop and bucket. So you're going to get your washer polisher, you're going to get your pads, you're even going to get started with your detergent for cleaning your floors and your polisher for polishing your floors. And then it even comes along with the measuring refill cup as well. So let's dive into this. You've got free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay for 3 flex payments of $63 and change. And we're gonna show you how to use it. And so we brought in one of our home experts, Linda Lyday, to give us all the details. Linda, so great to have you.
Hi, it was so great to be here.
Absolutely. So the Eubank, this is a brand that people call by name.
Right. This is a brand that's been around for 140 years. This is a brand that's in 34 countries. This is a brand that I can trust, that I love, and this is a brand that works on my floors. And let me tell you a little bit about my floors.
Okay.
I have floors, a mop doesn't work, right? it literally, they're ceramic, but they're made to look like slate, so they're bumpy, and they catch them up. Nothing, I can't use anything. I'm literally on my hands and knees trying to clean it. No more. This mop here, this Eubank, glides on the floor, okay? So one of the things that I love about this is that this is a polishing. You can see the yellow. You see the yellow pads here. That's for polishing. And the blue pads are for washing. Now we're going to give you the detergent that you're going to need, and you're also going to be able to have the polishing too. So you're going to already be set. Just a little tip on the detergent. It's 1 part detergent to 10 parts water, okay? The other thing that's nice, I used to, you know, I would have a spray bottle, you know, and try to get something. This has the sprayer inside it, this electronic sprayer. So what you're going to do, you're going to turn it on. Before you turn it on though, guess what? If you're super tall, oh my gosh, all my tall people, look at this.
Wow.
Look how tall this is, right?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is a tall mop, right? Anyway, what I like about this, I can just set it right to my size because I'm not all that tall. Just bring it here. Now you turn it on here, you have a button here, and now we're gonna turn it on and watch it rotate. I want you to see that it's rotating 150 RPMs. Look at the spray.
Oh, wow.
Look at the spray that I'm able to do. I don't have to bend over. I don't have to do anything. Let me spray it again.
Okay.
Look at this. And it fans it out in that V. Now notice how this is nice and easy. It's gliding on my floors.
Yes.
All I have to do is push it. And guess what? when it's time to turn it, look how easy this swivels back and forth. Okay, let's catch this part of it too.
Okay.
Now, this is very similar to my floors at home. My floors at home, I have to tell you, they are very similar. It looks just like kind of a rock like this does, right?
Right.
And look how easy this is. Now I'm gonna turn it off.
I noticed how the
I pick it
glide
up.
was so simple.
That's what I love. Okay, I'm gonna let you try it now.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Let me bring this down, and I want you to try here. And all you're going to do, you're just gonna bring it down like this, and it locks in place.
All right.
This is how you start it.
Okay, let me, there we go. Ooh, I like that.
Can you see that? And it doesn't stay on, so when you spray it, it's button engaged, right? When you spray it, that's how much you're gonna put on, and when you let go of that button, but it's kind of like I have a puppy dog, and it's been raining like crazy here. So I don't even know. It's hard for me to even see what kind of dirt is on my, dark gray floors.
Right.
When you get this at home and you start using it, you are going to be amazed at how much dirt it's really picking up.
Look at
and
that.
look at what that's doing to that crayon.
Yes.
Look at how that's just bringing it right on up. So it's using microfiber pads. So the blue cleaning pads have a smaller tooth, right? They're just a smaller, thicker pad. That's for your cleaning. And then, of course, for the yellow, for the polishing or any buffing, you use the yellow pads.
Okay.
If you have laminate, notice that we're using, now we just did tile, we did ceramic, we did a type of laminate, and this is also now an engineered floor. Now, this floor looks okay. It looks like, okay, maybe we have some spots on it. I'm gonna blow this. I'm gonna put some nice solution, the detergent, the Eubank detergent on here, and I'm just gonna bring it back and forth. All I do, I can listen to my tunes, I can dance with this.
I mean,
it moves, it's easy to get around in corners, under furniture too, by the way.
That's right.
Which is really nice,
And
right?
I noticed even when I was pushing it, that it was doing all of the work. I was just kind of telling it where to go. I was just guiding it, and it was gliding along on its own.
Exactly. Now, what you're going to do, what I like to do too, is what I'll do is after I, start to really, I'll give it a good wash. I'll turn this off, and let me show you how easy this is. Let me bring this bucket over here, because this is what I love. I love anything that's super easy. Now, underneath here, let me just show you these pads. Look how easy they come off. Super easy to come on and off, right? You just put them on like this. And then when it's time, a little trick that I do, I like to make sure that these are moist before I start. Right?
Okay.
I keep these moist, and then that solution, the detergent, really works well. But what you can do is you can just bring them, when they start to get dirty, all I do is I just wring them out underneath the sink, wring them out really good, and I'll put them right back on.
Oh!
Look at that.
And they're ready to go again.
Ready to go again. I'll do this one too. And it can, what I like to do is I give it a good pass, and then I clean it right back right after that, and watch what happens.
Okay.
Okay, we turn it on.
I love that there's no downtime. I can just keep on going.
You just keep on going, right? And so now look at these floors.
How simple was that? And this is the thing. You're gonna be able to do this over and over again. It's cordless, and when you get a full charge, it's gonna give you a full 60 minutes, a full 1 hour of cleaning your floors. And can you imagine if you had to use a regular mop and bucket and clean your floors, and it took you an hour to do that, how tired you would be at the end? And that's why Eubank, the fact that it's sort of that helping hand when we're doing our chores. I love that we've got it for you today at free shipping, because that makes a big difference as well. We've got it on FlexPay, so $63 and change, and you get everything. There's nothing a la carte you have to buy, because you're getting your Electra One cordless polisher washer. You're also gonna get the pads, 2 sets of pads. The blue pads are for washing the floors, and the yellow pads are for polishing the floors, and we'll share that with you as well. We'll show you exactly how that works. You're gonna get the measuring cup, the detergent for washing, the polishing solution for polishing, and you get it all, and you use it on all of your hard surfaces in your home. So when you place this order, it just makes it simpler for you to do the chores that we have to do every day anyway. You can always shop on hsn.com. You can always use the QR code or use the HSN app, and that's always gonna be your fastest way to jump in and get the things that you want that, Linda, makes our everyday cleaning life even easier.
That's
because
right.
this might be what your floors look like right now.
Right. Well, listen, our puppy dogs, boy, they can bring in some items, can't they?
Oh, yes, they can.
Items, they can bring in dirt. But
Yes.
look how it just goes right through those paw prints that you're gonna have. I'm telling you, if I had put crayon on the floor, I would get my behind spanked growing up. Somebody put crayon on this floor, but don't you worry, this is bringing it right up. And look how fast that is.
That's the
now,
thing. Yeah, it goes so fast.
for a hardwood floor, especially, guess what you're gonna wanna do? You let this dry, right? Which kind of doesn't take long, because I notice as I'm going around my home, I come back, I'm ready to polish right where I start.
Absolutely.
So let's do that over here.
Okay.
Let's go back to this tile that we did. Now remember, this is 150 rotations per minute. So if you're buffing, if you're polishing, you're going to have that ability. And imagine, you wouldn't want to be doing anything like that.
Right.
So lightweight. This is a 7.2 volt lithium battery.
Yes.
You recharge it, and watch this, okay? I'm going to turn it on, and let's
Okay.
put a little polishing on this floor now.
Okay.
Okay. Now the polishing liquid that you're going to get, you don't have to dilute it. You're going to use
good.
just the polishing liquid. And check this out. We'll put a little bit more over here.
Okay.
And that's the nice thing. You're going to have the button. You have an electronic button that will let any kind of amount of the liquid that you want. You keep holding the button. It keeps letting that liquid come out. You stop using that button, and guess what? It stops.
But look at how easily it brings out the beauty of the floor.
Look how pretty that is.
And when it's this easy to do, you're gonna do it more often.
Right.
Your floors are gonna be cleaner because it's easier to get them clean. We don't wanna do the old mop and bucket. We certainly don't wanna get on our hands and knees, whether maybe we don't want to, maybe we just can't. With Eubank, you don't have to, because it's doing the work in the way that you would expect the professionals to do it. So this is that professional unit in your own home. It's rechargeable, the pads are washable, and you saw how easy those were to wash. You can even throw them in the wash and do it over and over again. And you're using this in your home, whether it's you or whether you delegate this chore out, because I have a saying in my home. I tell my husband, I'll do all the cleaning, but honey, the floors are yours, because it kind of is hard to clean the floors.
Right.
Well, it was at least until the Eubank Electra One, and this is the deal. You've got it on free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay. We've got to clean our floors. There's never gonna be a time in our home that we don't need some way to clean the floor. So why not have a way to do it easier, maybe do it faster, maybe even do it better than your traditional old mop and bucket. And you get everything that you need. You're going to get your Eubank Electra One. It's cordless. You plug it in, you let it get to a full charge, and it's gonna stay charged for a full 60 minutes worth of cleaning. You're gonna get 2 sets of pads. The blue pads are for washing, the yellow pads are for polishing. And you'll notice that the pads are nice and gonna be comforting to your floor, so you don't have to worry about ruining those beautiful, wood floors or tile floors that you may have. You're going to get your cleaner, your detergent for washing, your polishing solution for cleaning, and you even get your measuring cup to easily deposit all of that into your Eubank. And it's that simple. You even get the charging cable that you plug right in, and it's good to go. So if there's an easier, faster, better way to do it, I'm gonna do it. Shipping is free, the FlexPay is $63 and change, and you can always shop on hsn.com, because that's always gonna be your fastest way to jump in. Use the QR code, use the HSN app as well. Now, there's a secret that we haven't told you about with this.
That's right. So this unit weighs less than 4 pounds. This is what's great about this. Now, they thought of everything. We want to make sure that you can take this handle out, and if you want to, you can use it as a handheld. Look at this, what I just did. Come in close, because you can see those same buttons, that on-off button and the spray button, right here, right? And this is your on-off, and then the smaller one is your spray. So let's say you had something that you were like, you know what, I really want to get down to it, right? Maybe it's this butcher block.
Right.
You might have a ceramic wall that you have that you wanted to get to, whatever, you're gonna have that. You're usually gonna use this with your floors. Let me put this right here for a second. But you have that option. So let's turn it on, Tamara. We're gonna turn it on. Remember, this is 150 rotations per minute, all right? Now, I'm gonna put in a little fluid. Do you see this? This is kind of neat. You can kind of see this on the side, right, coming out. All right, here we go. Now look, I'm gonna just pick up all of this grime up and I'm gonna clean whatever it is. Let's say it's butcher block, but look how nice and clean that is. Now, when I turn this off and I pick this up, whoa.
Look at the grime.
Look at the grime, okay? Let me show you how easy this is. I'm gonna just peel this off. Notice it's hook and loop. It comes off super easy. I'm gonna come right over here. I'm going to wash these in this bucket, and I want you to see how clean this gets so easily. I'm just gonna pop this in. I give it a few squeezes. Obviously, you'd probably do this maybe under your sink. Okay. But in no time, look at this. Look, this is what I love. And this is what I love about, you know, we love microfiber. So I just cleaned this, and this is the gook and the dirt that I got off of here. Let me put this on again, and it doesn't matter. What I like to do when I start, by the way, I use a little spray bottle, and I'll spray a little water on the pads, because with microfiber, if they're a little damp, little trick, they work better if they're damp.
I love that.
Right? So here we go.
Totally do that.
I just cleaned these, and I'll put this right back on here. Again, it's very intuitive, right? You know exactly where to put them. I'm gonna put them there. And now all you have to do to put this, to make this then, you know, where you're going to be able to use it, this will lock into place.
So simple.
Now, this less than 4 pounds, I'm gonna be able to clean my floor. I'm gonna come over here and clean. But if you are tall, or if you're short, right?
Yes.
You have the ability to have it this way, or you can bring it, look how tall. I mean, this is
fantastic. It telescopes up to 4 feet high, which is fantastic.
If your sweetheart is tall and says, I can't do it, it hurts my back. You show them this,
That's right? Guess what, honey? I've got something for you. And this is the thing. You're gonna use it on all of your hard surfaces. I love that you were showing it up here on the butcher block, because then that just gets your mind working to, wait a minute, 150 rotations per minute? Even if I were cleaning, I never clean that fast and that hard for an entire 60 minutes. So you're actually cleaning better with the Eubank.
That's
And you saw how easy that was to either telescope the handle up or down, or even to take it out completely. I like that it's simple. There's one button on and one button to release the formula, and that's it. So the learning curve is so simple. So if you're looking to shop for this, use FlexPay, use the free shipping. You're getting everything, so there's nothing a la carte you have to buy. You get everything in this bundle. And you get to have clean like this, Linda, every day.
I love this, and I love that it kind of, it'll rotate around, it swivels. I love this. Look again, we're going to put this right on here. Notice too that it locks into place. I can stand it up, I can put it in the closet, which is great. When it's time to use it, it just goes down, right? It's just that easy. I don't have to put my foot on it, I don't have to do anything like that. You press one button to turn it on. The other button right behind it, the smaller button, that's what releases the cleaning detergent. Now, you can use your own detergent. You don't have to use Eubank's detergent. Once you're out of it, you can use your own water-based detergent. No problem, right? But if make sure that you don't use oil. That's the only thing we say, don't use oil. Look, we're gonna put a little bit more here.
And I love even the way that it cleans with the double pads and the 150 rotations per minute. You're probably gonna find yourself using even less cleaning solution, because you don't have to, because of the way that it cleans. It's actually cleaning better, it's cleaning faster.
Let me show you again. Also, if you're just tuning in, I wanna show you how easy these discs are to remove. You're just going to remove this. You're just gonna put them underneath your faucet if you want. Just gonna wring it out really well. And what happens a lot of times too is we start scrubbing and scrubbing, and you start getting a lot of, you know, grime on there. Well, maybe a quarter way through, you might wanna wash your pads, because you don't wanna keep pushing that dirt around. You wanna pick that dirt up. Look how fast this is to clean. That's what I love about it. I'm gonna put this right on here, and let's just go over this, and look how this picks it right up.
And then it's ready to go.
Ready to go.
And you're seeing whether it's engineered wood floor, maybe it's traditional hardwood floor, you'll notice that it's not leaving the floor a soaking wet, you know, mess at the end, because that's the last thing you'd want to do. Whether it's tile, whether it's slate, you've got stone, there's so many different types of hard surfaces, maybe it's even vinyl. Whatever the case is, Eubank can clean it. And if you want to give it a try, I encourage you to, because like I said, if you're ready to move on from the mop and bucket, and you're certainly not thinking about getting on your hands and knees, but you still want a clean, polished home, that's what this is doing, all in one unit. The yellow pads are for polishing, the blue pads are for cleaning. You're getting the detergent to get you started. Of course, you're gonna get your Eubank Electra 1. It's cordless. You plug it in, let it fully charge, and it's gonna give you 60 minutes of cleaning, probably faster and better than, not probably, but definitely faster and better than that old mop and bucket. So as you're shopping, 800-525 is the item number. You've got free shipping, take advantage of that. You've got 3 flex at $63, and you've got an amazing, easy way to clean your floors and polish them as well. Linda, thank you as always.
Thank you.
For sure, we'll see you again soon, and you can keep shopping on HSN too.